Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Red Sox, to have any hope at all making a postseason run, they need to basically win every game that's left on the schedule. Singy, that's a big task, and they're going to need some luck to get all those wins.
Yeah, and some prayers, and hopefully they can get some help from some other games and teams along the way as well. I mean, it's desperation time. You're playing for your season every time you take the field.
Swings through it for strike one. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Joe Barlow, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hernandez getting loose as well. McGuire, the lead runner, out at second. Dahlbeck at first with no outs. Bounce to the left side. Seager. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now batting Tristan Casas. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. So important for the coaching staff to be on top of their game just as much as the players. Got to pull all the right levers. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Semien is out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Miller swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Sale delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Up the middle, Chang throws to first, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, and they trail it here 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Dunning back to work. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's Christian Arroyo, 1 for 2. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Refsnyder headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to second. Arroyo caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Dunning, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Oh, 2 now. Popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Yu
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Yu Chang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first, and the inning is over. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
third baseman,
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. Sale into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And now he steps off the rubber. Looks like he wants the signs again. And Sale deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sale ready. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singing the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Sale in a 1-2. Stays alive. The next offering misses, and it's 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw is high and over his head.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, John Schreiber.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Grossman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right side, Dahlbeck. 1 at second. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
You kidding me?
Sometimes
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Leody Taveras.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's a strike. Grossman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Casas makes the catch, and that is the inning. 1 left for Texas. Score holds. It's 3-1. New inning getting started, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
Dunning back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. Lined into right. Jankowski pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. In the air, left field. Smith under it. 2 away now.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
That one to first. Miller. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors. So bottom of the 9th, down the number 2 hitter, Travis Jankowski. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Schreiber measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Seager stands in now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Simeon, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Lee, you are on display. Now be silent.
The Baron glanced at Fade Ralph, noting his nephew's lips. The full and pouting look of them. The Harponnen genetic marker now
gets a
twisted
piece
slightly in a
and stays alive.
This is a Mentat fade. It has been trained and
Red
conditioned to
Sox
perform
leading it
such
by
duties.
2 here in the
The
last
fact that
half
it's
of
encased in a
inning
human
number
body,
9.
however, must not be overlooked.
And down on strikes, and that
I
is the
sometimes
ball
think
game.
geniuses with their thinking machines have the right idea.
They were toys compared to me.
So the Boston Red
You
Sox
yourself,
get
Baron,
a
could
desperately needed
outperform
win.
those
But what do you think,
machines.
Singy? Too little, too late?
It's possible, Boog, but you know we're gonna have to watch and see how these last few days of September play out. I mean,
Now,
if they get hot
outline
right now,
for my
they could
guests
give themselves a
the salient
chance. But
features of our
you know, you gotta
campaign against
applaud
the
the
House of
effort that they
Betrayal.
had today, and we'll just have to
Function
wait and
as a
see.
mentat for us, if you please.
Baron, I've warned you not to trust one so young with this information. My observations...
I'll be the judge of this. I give you an order, Mentat. Perform one of your various functions.
So be it.
Piter straightened, assuming an odd attitude of dignity, as though it were another mask, but this time clothing his entire body.
In a few days standard, the entire household of the Duke Leto will embark on a spacing guild liner for Arrakis. The guild will deposit them at the city of Arakeen rather than at our city of Carthag. The Duke's mentat, Thufir Hawat, will have concluded rightly that Arakeen is easier to defend.
Listen carefully, Fade. Observe the plans within plans.
Back here at the ballpark, welcome in John Shambi, Chris
Fade
Singleton.
nodded,
Late
thinking,
stages of this one, nobody
"This is
out
more
in the ninth.
The old monster is letting me in on secret things at last. He must really mean
Well,
me to
one-run
be his
game,
people.
and stepping in for Boston,
There are
Rafael
several
Devers.
tangential possibilities. I indicate that House Atreides will go to Arrakis. We must not, however, ignore the
That catches
possibility
the outside
the Duke
corner.
has contracted
Strike one.
with the Guild to remove him to a place of safety outside the system. Others, in like circumstances, have become renegade houses, taking family atomics and shields and
Line
fleeing
drive,
beyond
caught.
the
Nothing you
Imperium.
can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Now time called at the plate.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Fought off foul.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And the 0-1. Hard hit, base hit. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Seager with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out. So it's their last chance in this one. Ian Happ up to hit. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And here it comes. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
That one missed.
That's high.
One and two now. Line drive, could be extra bases. Verdugo around second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and the Red Sox tie it up. It's 2-2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game is... We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now Marcus Semien. The wind to the pitch. On a line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And first offering is fouled off. Winning run stands at second. Pitch misses. One ball, one strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
He swings and fouls one off. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Steps off and bluffs the throw at second. The 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Brad Miller now. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Steps off, lead runner back to second. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Story. Third out. Rangers leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. On to extra innings. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Taylor Hearn getting ready to go. Reagan's getting cranked up as well. Line drive. Nice grab.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Here's Christian Arroyo. First pitch, and he just misses. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Wow, what a throw.
And welcome back. And now the DH, Josh Smith. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Here comes a pitch. And a strike in there. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. Here's Bubba Thompson. First pitch swinging.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. 1 away. The winning run at second. Rizzo. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Leody Taveras.
And boy, I say he's due.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
3-1.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yoshida snags it on the run. 1 left for Texas. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
That was a close one.
Jessica muttered.
Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, Cole Reagans. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Reese McGuire.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Flips the corner. That is strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the 0-2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Miller makes the play, and there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Hard ground ball, base 9. coming home. Tavares fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Everything came together. The pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Snap throw to first. Story back in standing. Bounce to the right, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Reagans measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Oh, he gloves it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Devers now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Story off of first with 2 away. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. And the slider just misses.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Corey Seager, known for his late inning heroics.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run in scoring position, and here in extra innings.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. Smash to the left side. Arroyo whips it to first. And Seager is set down. Last chance now for the Rangers. Here's Marcus Semien. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swings through that one. 0-1. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
Here it is.
Paul opened it.
Next offering is foul back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is